Well, South Africa, Arsenal 5, Manchester City 1. And I'm here with Ash. I am sure you went to the dressing room today. You take on the game.
Energy with that dressing room. You know, I don't shot higher now. I shot 9 o'clock flight. I just come back. The Emirates is rocking. The Emirates is rocking, bro. You understand? It was a very, very good atmosphere in the dressing room. Very fantastic atmosphere. Nwaneri was on the table.
It was
On the table. I think that was on the chair. You understand? It just be like, so we win title today. You understand? But this is an evidence of what is to come. Exactly what I told the boys. This is an evidence of what is to come. You get me? You know, nobody should come and tell me that Man City is not informed. I don't want to hear Man City is not informed. You know, the Man City no dey form now. They collect Chelsea 3-1. No. 3-1. How they look me? 3-1. You understand? Out of their last 5 games, they've won 4. They've drawn 1. That is not. Don't tell me that team is not informed. They were already coming back and building momentum. And the hope, that was why most of you felt that Arsenal will lose today because of their past results in their last 5 games. That's why most of you felt that, they don't buy Mamouche. I know you hear word over the weekend. Mamouche. I've seen Timber this season go toe-to-toe with any winger. You placed him, give him this season. What is Mamouche now? Pep even know self say Timber no be easy man. Timber na tipper. He carried 2 people put there. Mamouche and Savinho. The place choke Savinho wrong go that side. He choke now. Nobody there in they give Haaland ball. He went to the other side to give an assist. He didn't, after the assist, he didn't come back to this side again. He did not come back again. 1 man, two people. You understand? I don't even want to talk about Haaland, you know, because when I entered the dressing room, they put Haaland's face on the wall. What did they write on it? Stay humble, eh? Stay humble, eh? That's what is in the dressing room. Stay humble, eh? You understand? I signed my signature on it before I came out. Moving away from that, I want to talk about the 2 talents we are seeing right now. You know, when Ateta came, he said we need to raise the standard, not just in the first team. Edu said it too. We need to raise the standard in the academy. And what you are seeing is an evidence of that. You understand? Gone are the days where you just bring in players from the academy and they come and give you academy performance. We don't pass that level now. For you to come into the academy, into the system, you have to bring in something special. Nwaneri is better than Garnacho. Nwaneri is better than Garnacho. Simple. Very true. Who are the youngsters? Who are the academy? Nwaneri is better than Mainoo. Straight up. I don't want to talk about Skelly. You can tell me, they're not playing the same position. You put Skelly in the midfield, is better than Mainoo. You understand? Put Nwaneri on that Garnacho's week, is better than Garnacho. That is an academy graduate. Should I still go further? Is there any other academic graduate in that club?
There's no other.
They
chased the last one.
Aston Villa. He's going to Aston Villa. He's tired.
He's tired.
He's tired. He cannot be laboring in vain. To Chelsea, is there anybody there? No, there's not.
They don't have an academy player. Kobe is an academy player.
If you, as a defender, Skelly is better than. They've chased Gallagher. They've chased Missy Mount. It's clearly Skelly is better than those 2. Even Cole last weekend, Man City Chelsea. Kelly was busy hugging Cole rather. Last week, Manchester City Chelsea. Cole was busy hugging, romancing Haaland before they went to score. But today, Skelly played football. You know, Chelsea chased Chalobah. They went to beg him again. He don't read. he still came back and they collected 3-1 against Man City. So moving away from that, we have academy players in this team who are not just academy players. They are men. When Nwaneri came into the game, when he was coming into the game, we already said he was going to score. You know, when you saw the way the game was going, you know that if Nwaneri comes into this game, he will score. Guardiola is not a defender. Guardiola is an attacking player. And there is no how a player as skillful as Nwaneri will not eat him. I already expected that once Nwaneri entered this game, finishing for Guardiola. And imagine me, I'm a very good player. I come in, I'm 100%. You're already at 40%. You are gone now. It's very simple now. You are finished. And Nwaneri came in, Guardiola was already done. He just did the normal thing and moved on. So other than that, moving over to Leandro Trossard, It was no brainer. You understand? Leonardo Trossard against Mateus Nunes is no brainer. They were going to help him. They were helping him today. They were helping Mateus Nunes today because they know that if they keep him there, it's finishing. And there's one thing I thought I did today I liked. You understand? I noticed a tactical shift when we were actually attacking. Martinelli goes to the middle. Kai Havertz goes to the side. Normally, what do you expect when Arsenal line up? Kai Havertz will be in the middle. Kai Havertz will be in the middle. Martinelli will be on the side. But when we are attacking, Martinelli switch to the middle. Kai Havertz goes to the side. Will you follow him? Will your center back follow him to the side? No, you will not follow him. So you have space because him on the ball under pressure is not good. But him on the ball without pressure, he's good. So he moves to the side where he has space to receive the ball, do the hold up play. That was a very, very good tactical move. And another thing, the goal he scored today, I noticed something from that run. You understand? When he made that, when Martinelli was making that run, and he was going like this. He was going through the middle and then he switched to this other side. I was like, this guy, they mad. Which kind of nonsense run be this? But that was a very, very intelligent run. Very intelligent because he gave Martinelli an option.
Martinelli could go forward
and
or release the ball.
Funny thing is they did not follow him. Why? No be Kai Havertz. I believe him. He just missed open post. Nah. But then he shocked them. He just hold the ball, caught, boom, inside post. Let me talk about Thomas Partey. 3 more years for Thomas Partey. 3 years. 3 years. We have Jorginho. Jorginho is on the bench. Give him Jorginho's position.
Yeah.
Make him a coaching staff and a player coach. Simple now. This was actually a very, very good performance. The reason why I say keep him is players learn from players. Yeah. Players benefit from players. And there are some sides of Thomas Partey's game that Declan Rice does not have. Yeah. You understand? So with a player like Thomas Partey still around, Declan Rice can learn so many things. Imad Adebayo said he learned a lot from Thierry Henry. There was a period where Thierry Henry was having his injury issues. Imad Adebayo was playing, and he said he learned a lot from Thierry Henry. Nicolas Bentner too. You get me? Even Theo Walcott said he learned a lot from Thierry Henry. So players can learn from players. Keep Thomas Partey in the club. Whoever you're bringing, Zubimendi can take 1 or 2. Douglas Lewis can take 1 or 2. I don't know who you're bringing, but they can, pick things from Thomas Partey. Thomas Partey played football today. De Bruyne, how old is De Bruyne?
I think he's 33.
He's finished though. Thomas Partey is not even. This is not Thomas Partey's real age. Me and you know. This is not his real.
We know.
We know now. Yeah, we know. But look at De Bruyne. His real age. They play ball like person when reach 50 years. It's Thomas Partey. Thomas Partey is still in chief. Ghana call him from England. English Ghana then give him chieftaincy title. It's so easy. Put goat for your head. Chief. He played as a chief today. He took the midfield. Other than that, I think it was a good performance. David Raya, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised now. We get something to do, they surprise you again now. When they were giving him some balls today, and fans they were shouting. He's coming out too much. I say, calm down now. No be Raya. Anything Raya do, he did correct. See, I said it before. We have people with individual brilliance in the defense. You understand? Even Skelly has individual brilliance. Yeah. We have Skelly individual brilliance. Saliba individual. Timber individual brilliance. Gabriel Magalhaes individual brilliance. Thomas Partey individual brilliance. Rice individual brilliance. He knows where to jam you. He knows where to stay. Odegaard, simple. We lack that in attack. Yeah. We lack it. What Nwaneri scored today?
Individual brilliance.
Similar to what Salah did yesterday.
But this one was from a more difficult angle.
What I'm trying to say is out of nothing. Something out of the system. Yeah. Something out of the coach's tactics. You just spring up a magic. That's what Nwaneri did today. That's what we need in this team going forward. You understand? We need players that can come in and give us this thing. Currently, honestly, the striker we have right now in the team, he plays well when the team is playing well.
Yeah.
Kava struggled in the first half. He came alive in the second half. The team started playing well. Yeah. He plays well when the team is playing well. We need a player. We need a 9 or a winger or an attacker. I don't know, wherever. You understand? That can play well even when the team is having a bad day. Can give you a goal out of nothing. When we had Abu can just give you a goal out of nothing. You can play 90 minutes defense. Abu gets 2 chances. He gives you a goal. So we need that going forward. We need a player that outside the tactics, outside the system, outside what the coaches tells you in the dressing room.
They can just create magic.
Now what for you? You go disobey instruction. But as you disobey instruction, coach go applaud you.
Yeah.
Say you do well. Even encourage you. Say sometimes say if I talk rubbish.
Do more.
Do your waiting in your mind. You get. And De Bruyne tells Pep, shut up.
Yes.
You talk too much.
Now player with
When
when
in tell and shut up, he talk too much, he go give assist, he go score, go, Pep, go calm down.
Calm down, yeah.
So we need that in this team going forward. Other than that, I told you before the game that we are going to work hard today. We worked hard. You know, we were respecting Manchester City. We were respecting them. And after they equalized, we hit them once on the break. And Partey got that goal. We realized that we are just respecting these guys. They're not even doing anything with the ball. They're not doing nothing with the ball. We are just respecting these guys. That was when we took the game to them. And I think the tactics worked, absorb the pressure, them go tire. You understand? Them go tire. They cannot do it for 90 minutes. And then what did we do? We have players as bad as Martinelli is or has been. He has not been the best of himself. Martinelli today caused a lot of trouble in that.
Yes.
You understand? Those runs through the middle. He had good 2 opportunities today. I think the first one Thomas Partey gave to him, Ortega saved it, and then the second one he gave to Kai Havertz.
Yeah.
Those runs through the middle. City don't have pacey fullbacks. Akanji is heavy. Who be that one with that side?
And the midfielders are not good enough to retrieve the
Yeah,
ball.
not
it was Stones and Akanji that played today.
that one. Stone don't finish. Now no be Stone. It's not their midfielders are not good enough to retrieve the ball. Their midfielders are not good when it comes to that kind of football.
Yeah.
When it comes to doing what Declan Rice does, even what Odegaard does, the pressure Odegaard puts on the ball, the pressure Declan Rice puts on the ball, the pressure Thomas Partey puts on the ball. City wingers, midfielders cannot give you that. Now it's not Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva don't old now. You understand? He said we don't come to play. We only come to defend. You know, there are so many things that I can actually put on the TV. I was in the dressing room before the game. You understand? Yeah. And the first video he played was "Stay Humble." That was the first video he played when we were having the team talk. You know, I was just standing at one corner, sipping some Hennessy. You know, that was the first video he played. And then the second video he played was the fact where Bernardo Silva said, "We don't come to play. We always come to defend." Back then, when they used to play Liverpool always come to play, but Arsenal comes to defend and look for a draw. Today, you don't see football.
Total football.
Do you know what you saw today?
Total football. Annihilation.
Jesus Christ. My Lord and Savior. He saw football today. You understand? And this is a very, very good point going forward. I think the players have sent a message to the board. The coach have sent a message to the board. I've said it before. People can actually keep crying about the fact that when we're supposed to get a striker, we went to get Kai Havertz. And I'll keep telling them to their face that Kai Havertz is not a bad player. Nine Premier League goals so far, right? Nine Premier League goals so far. 15 goals in all competition. 15, right? He has already surpassed his tally of last season. He's not a bad player. A player that went from 14 last season to 15 this season has improved. What do you do? Add to this. Add. Having a player like Kai Havertz as your backup striker is not bad. Gabriel Jesus has not given you this number.
Even as your main striker.
Yes, Jesus as your main striker has not giving you this number. As your deputy striker is an upgrade on Gabriel Jesus because Jesus is Kai Havertz's backup. So as your deputy striker, Kai Havertz as your deputy striker is an upgrade on Gabriel Jesus. Get somebody who is better than Kai Havertz. So that in a day where your first choice cannot do it, you can bring Kai Havertz from the bench and he will do it. In a day,
strong Kai Havertz will deliver.
Yes. In a day where Kai Havertz cannot do it, you can bring your other striker from the bench and he can do it. Had it been we had an option today, this match for past 5.
Sure.
If for past 5, imagine you're taking off Kai Havertz and you're bringing in somebody else. That Akanji don't tire now. Stones don't tire now. Guardiola know the help matters. Guardiola now head. Nunes no even get bearing for that. Nunes nothing. You understand? So the board has to act. You understand? At this point in time, I think I will always say it. This manager has done a lot. Even if you don't believe that Ateta is not the man to take us to the promised land, even if you believe so, you don't believe in Ateta. Even if you believe that, this man cannot take us to the promised land, he cannot give us trophies. Even if you believe that, and for those that believe that he can also give us trophy, you cannot deny the fact that Ateta has come to this club and he has done a job. This is you today defeating Manchester City 5-1. A club that has always been marrying you, licking you. You don't cry. They don't pour spit for your face. Today. Carry camera, come. 5-1. 5-1. Master cry. No, now you think I'm now, and you want to say tell me that Ateta is a problem. Ateta is not useful to Arsenal, bro. Ateta is very, very useful to Arsenal. Very useful.
Too useful.
Too useful. No be everybody we don't spend money for this world to proceed. Some of them don't make financial mistake.
Yes.
A lot of then cry. A lot of financial mistake. But look at Arsenal today. You understand? You can look at me and tell me that Kavas is a financial mistake, and I will tell you it's a lie. It's not a financial mistake.
Not a financial mistake.
Top what you have. Keep improving. You don't stop. Today is the 2nd of February. Transfer window ends tomorrow. You understand? A serious club will go into the transfer market. Right now, we already know that when it comes to January transfers, you spend big to get what you want. You overpay. You overpay. You know, people keep talking about the fact that during Arsene Wenger's time, after all, we went to sign Aubameyang. And I will tell them one thing: Aubameyang was a market opportunity. Had it been Aubameyang did not have the issue he had with Dortmund, you understand, and he was still hot scoring goals. If you go and touch Aubameyang, then when Dortmund did not want to sell, you will pay 100 million because he was the, apart from Lewandowski, he was the hottest striker in Germany. He won golden boots. But for the fact that he had an issue with Dortmund, a fallout with Dortmund, you went to sign him and you paid 65 million because we knew that was a market opportunity. 55 million, 65 million was too good for Aubameyang. We knew. So if we don't see that opportunity in this summer, this winter, if we don't see that kind of opportunity, spend big, and collect a striker. You know that if you go for Sesko, it will be more than that 50 million. Spend that 70 or 80. Vlahovic, spend that 70 or 80. Watkins, spend that 70 or 80. Don't tell me about his age. You signed Aubameyang at the age of 28. You understand? And he delivered. Gave you FA Cup. Watkins will come and give you 2 to 3 years. Before that time, you have seen somebody else. You get me? So, make future day first. Give me trophy. My man of the match. Oh, more than plenty. I went to the dressing room, I looked at the players. First of all, I went to Leandro Trossard. I gave him an handshake. I gave him, well done. One man of the match. I went to Thomas Partey and I used 2 hands. As a chief. I even double 2 man of the match. I went to Skelly. I gave him another handshake. Man of the match. I went to Martinelli, which when we saw the lineup, people questioned Martinelli in the starting lineup. But I told them this game we need hard workers. We will work hard. Imagine you did not have Martinelli on the pitch. Timber for suffer. Yeah. Timber for suffer. But he helped. Yes, he helped Timber today. Mamouche and Savinho, he helped Timber. So we need hard workers. Nwaneri is good, but that work rate, it's too much for that young lad. Yeah. He's good when it comes to the attacking wise. And then I went to Raya. And then I went to Saliba. Forget about the goal. There's one thing to come into a game with an intention and make it happen. Saliba and Gabriel, they came into this game for Haaland. Forget about the goal he scored. Yeah. He's a good striker. When he gets chance like this, that's the only chance he got in this game, and he scored. Fantastic striker, but they kept him quiet in the game. You understand? Everybody in the game today, Calafiori, Mereno was stunning. Bro. Mereno, Sterling. Yes. We put their legend for them. We put their legend.
One of those players that scored us 5 that time.
We gave the, and he was smiling when going in. He saw the turnaround. He would tell his old Man City teammates, the tables don't turn, table don't turn. Now this side I did now. So and that's by the way. And to the Arsenal board, you've spent 100 million once. You've seen the results. You've spent 65 million once. He has topped his tally for last season, 15 goals. Spend that money again. You understand? Spend it. Ateta does not. I've said it before. Ateta big money signings does not flop. There's none. Even the Cavas is not a flop. The big money signings does not flop. It was a manager that was here when we signed Pepe. He could not use him. Yeah. Ateta's big money signings does not flop. Spend the money, gets me good players, gets me a striker tomorrow, and we win the league. Straight up. Thank you.